You heard that, right? Look at the size of the stadium. It's like 1,000 hearts beating at once in synchronization. The stadium reminds me of the Roman Colosseum, where BFC and JDT are the gladiators, waiting to rip each other's throats out. You know what I'm reminded of at this moment? Alfred Lord Tennyson's poem, The Charge of the Light Brigade. Anybody can have courage, but honor is the real reason why we choose to do something or not. It's who we are and maybe who we want to be. That is what football teaches us. There are many emotions while watching a football game. For example, have you ever imagined a student who writes an exam and he is just about to pass? So when Sunil Chhetri gave a through ball to number 14 had it on his right foot and he dribbled it all the way. He kicked it towards the goal and it went closer and closer and closer.
And it hit the post and it's deflected and the score remains 1-1.
And that's exactly when the student realizes he just failed by 1 mark. Fast forward 10 minutes later. Sunil Chhetri found himself with the ball. He was inside the penalty area on his right foot, and it was then that everything suddenly seemed to go in slow motion. This was the moment football blurred with pandemonium. The stadium exploded with emotion and excitement. I swear, the commentator's voice in my head went all like,
BFC score! BFC score! 3-1 to BFC! They are the first Indian team to ever reach the AFC Cup final.
It was absolutely extraordinary. The crowds had gone wild, like cows running down a hill. My friends tried to catch me as I ran around the stadium like those witches who fly around with a broomstick. Suddenly, everything looked ideal. Even the hills came alive with
the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years.
Our voices had gone hoarse from all the screaming and shouting. I had goosebumps poked all over me, and my heart raced faster than Usain Bolt's. Fans like us were being slowly connected by the dots of the movement of the football as it travelled from one foot to the next. Like an island of misfit toys working so efficiently, creating our own toy story. Wow! What a first football game to witness. This match had everything. From yellow cards, quarrels that escalated sooner than a second, to even a BFC player being carried out on a stretcher. All I knew was this was